free college football picks. This is week 5, part 5. I'm Tony T with our college football pick show here for Friday. We're going to give you games here. We're going to give you 5 games here for Saturday's action. If you're looking for the Friday games, they're already up on a separate video, but we gave you 5 here, and then we'll get another 9 for you tomorrow to complete the entire Saturday card. So on this one, on part 5. So be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free college football picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports like NFL, like Major League Baseball. We spin in a little bit WNBA, CFL, prop picks. We sell props now, documented our cappers are on prop plays. And of course, the NBA about less than a month away. NHL a few weeks away, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you want to support our channel with that like, that thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to our long-term passes. Top performer for the year, Ramon Scott, Joseph Schultz doing great work. Collins Brown, the hottest the last 30 days. Yours truly and Ramon and Nick Vartini. Hollywood Sam making the leaderboards. Nick Vartini, hot last 7 days. Sam, Collins Brown, Nick Lagaretto's up there. Ben with a big day yesterday. Hollywood Sam, Tim, Nick Vartini, Ralph Raymond. We've got the crew really hot right now. Click the links, get signed up to the long-term passes. You'll find our latest premium picks here at the center of the page. Look for the tabs for our best bet, our $15 promotional item, multi-packs, and we now sell props, all documented, and of course profit guarantee, meaning the must turn a profit or the amount you purchase is credit back to your account for site credits. That is profit guarantee. You may opt to purchase our plays on the pick ticker a la carte. There's you see team versus team information. And you can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access our page by clicking the link you see there in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. Always love to hear from you guys. You may post your picks in the comments. We are looking for cappers to apply on that home page. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this one started. Notre Dame and Duke. College football pick for action on Saturday. Notre Dame fell to 4-1. A 17-14 home defeat to Ohio State by an Irish rush for 176 yards in the game. They allowed 126 yards on the ground. The Buckeyes for nearly 5 yards to carry. Fighting Irish allowed 240 yards passing to Ohio State on 38 attempts. Sam Hartman, 17-25 for 175 yards and a touchdown. He averaged 7 yards per pass attempt. Notre Dame allowed a 1-yard rushing touchdown in the closing seconds in defeat. Duke 4-0, a 41-7 road win at Connecticut. Blue Devils averaged less than 3 yards a carry. They limited the Huskies to 89 rushing yards with 114 passing on 28 attempts. Riley Leonard, 23-34 for 248 yards and a touchdown. He averaged 7.3 yards per attempt and had a rushing touchdown. Notre Dame's offense 20th in the nation by averaging 477 yards a game. They are 7th in total defense. Duke has defended well, sitting 16th in college football by allowing 276 yards a game. They average 425 offensive yards per game. Notre Dame has a road win at NC State by 21, producing 456 yards. Other than Clemson, the Blue Devils have played a relatively easy schedule, but man, you got to respect that 28-7 home win to Clemson. And for Duke here to keep this one close, play here Duke plus 5.5. Iowa State and Oklahoma college football pick for action on Saturday. Iowa State improved to 2-2, a 34-27 home victory at Oklahoma State Cowboys. Cyclones rushed for just under 3 yards a carry in the game. They surrendered 131 yards to the Cowboys on the ground with over 4 or 5 yards per rush and allowed 278 passing yards on 48 attempts. Rocco Beck, 27-38 passing for 348 yards and 3 touchdowns. He averaged 9.2 yards per attempt. Iowa State had a +2 turnover margin. Oklahoma 4-0 after their 20-6 road victory to Cincinnati. Sooners rushed for 3 yards a carry. They allowed 141 rushing yards to the Bearcats with 235 yards passing on 42 attempts. Dylan Gabriel, 26-38 for 322 yards and a touchdown. He averaged 8.5 yards per pass attempt and had a rushing touchdown. Iowa State 121st in total offense. Sooners defense has been outstanding, holding teams at 2.7 yards per rush and only 6.1 yards per pass attempt. Iowa State rushes for less than 3 yards a carry. Oklahoma 10th in total offense, averaging 507 yards a game, and they're doing this with still playing great defense here, unlike in years past. Sooners have won and covered 3 straight against the Cyclones. Sooners have covered all 4 games this year. Play here Oklahoma minus 18.5. Southern Miss and Texas State college football pick for Saturday. Texas State improved to 3-1, a 35-24 home victory to Nevada. Bobcats overcame a 17-zip deficit at the half. They rushed for 276 yards. Texas State allowed 159 yards rushing to the Wolfpack with 194 passing on 33 attempts. TJ Finley, 25 of 31 passing for 295 yards with 2 touchdowns and an interception. The LSU Auburn transfer averaged 9.5 yards per pass attempt. Interception was returned, 98 yards for Nevada touchdown in this game. Southern Miss 1-3 after their 44-37 road defeat to Arkansas State Red Wolves. Golden Eagles ran for 234 yards. They allowed 192 yards rushing to the Arkansas State with 233 passing on 21 attempts. Billy Wiles, 20 of 36 for 215 yards and 2 touchdowns. Also threw 2 picks in the game. He averaged just 6 yards per pass attempt. Bobcats 15th in the nation in total offense, averaging 485 yards a game. They're rushing for 5.9 yards a carry. Southern Miss is giving up 5.5 yards per rush. Bobcats make big plays in the passing game. 13.2 yards per completion, 9.3 yards per attempt. Golden Eagles, they're giving up big plays in the passing game, allowing 15.5 yards per completion, 8.3 yards per attempt. Southern Miss just 103rd in the nation in total offense. Poor results in the run and pass play here. Texas State minus the 5.5. Troy and Georgia State college football pick for Saturday. Troy improved to 2-2 with their 27-24 home victory to Western Kentucky. Trojans rushed for 172 yards. They limited the Hilltoppers to 20 rushing yards with 268 yards passing on 39 attempts. They had 3 fumbles and took 2 away from WKU. Gunnar Watson, 22 of 35 for 349 yards and a touchdown. He averaged 10 yards per pass attempt. Georgia State improved to 4-0. A 30-17 road win at Coastal Carolina. Panthers ran for 182 yards. They allowed only 4 yards per rush to the Chanticleers with 295 yards passing on 42 attempts. Darren Granger completed 15 of 26 for 191 yards with a touchdown. He averaged 7.3 yards per attempt and had a rushing touchdown with 43 yards. Georgia State 99th in total defense, allowing 401 yards per game and 312 yards passing. Panthers give up big plays in the passing game by allowing 13 yards per completion, 8 yards per pass attempt. These are 2 good offensive teams, but the Trojans get the check mark with better defense. Play here, Troy -1. Charlotte and SMU college football pick for action on Saturday. Charlotte fell to 1-3, a 22-7 road defeat to Florida Gators. 49ers gained under 3 yards a carry on the ground. They held Florida 4 yards per rush with 259 yards passing on 23 attempts. Charlotte a -2 turnover margin in the game. Jalen Jones 11 of 16 passing for 111 yards, 6.9 yards per rush. He ran for 65 yards and a touchdown. SMU 2-2, a 34-17 road defeat to TCU. Mustangs rushed for 158 yards. They surrendered 192 yards rushing to the Horned Frogs with 265 passing on 33 attempts. The team had a -2 turnover margin. Preston Stone hit on 16 of 35 for 258 yards and 2 interceptions. Stone averaged 7.4 yards per pass attempt. Charlotte sits 123rd in the total offense and struggling to protect the quarterback. The Mustangs sit 36th in total defense and have gone under in all games facing FBS opponents. Now, the 49ers aren't an experienced offensive team with 4 starters back. Play here will be on Charlotte and SMU under 53.5. All right, that was our college football pick show here for Friday. We gave you the games here. We gave you 5 games for Saturday. Now, if you're looking for those 4 for Friday, we shot a separate video. That's on our channel right now, so make sure you check it out. Of course, this video here was week 5, part 5. We'll have the remainders for you tomorrow. Of course, check it out. We record all the videos, mostly all the videos, but 9 on our channel, so go back and look at them. We've given out at least 9 to 10 a day here for the entire week, so you guys can find out in our archives for those videos. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have free college football picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports like MLB, like NFL, NBA coming up in less than a month. Of course, hockey is coming up. We got a lot of live shows. We got the Morning Steam, 9 a.m. Eastern time with Ramon. Lots of picks on that show. Mindy and Tiffany with the midday plays. A lot of props and parlays. They'll throw in picks there and there as well. The chat room get more involved. They'll go longer. All right, that's going to do it. And of course, don't forget to visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off. The link to the site is in the description. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys later.